Hi again, everybody. Me again. I was on last week, and I promised I would come on again this week. We were talking about I was going to start showing you guys how to save some money. First of all, I want to start off each week with a little bit of personal stuff, makes it a little bit more fun. A joke or something personal in my life. I know everybody likes that kind of stuff, so they like the nitty gritty personal stuff, basically, right? So, anyway, personal stuff. I'm just going to go over this just a little bit, and then we're going to go through the app thing that I promised to talk to you about. Anyway, the Ancestry.com, I got it back. The one that you spit in the container, and it takes over a month to get back. My results were very, very surprising. I thought I was like a lot Italian. So here are some of the things that I am. I think you guys will look forward to finding out what you are too. It's a little bit expensive, but it's worth finding out. Also, it matches you up with your relatives. So like my sister, it showed me that she was my sister. The sister that I never knew I had, that we found out, she showed up in there. All of my first cousins, not all of them, but the ones who did the test, they showed up in there. So, I mean, it's very interesting. You can compare your cousin, your sister, your brother, your siblings, your nephews with yours. So, the equal and balance. I think I had more of my mother in me than my father. It's kind of 50%, I say. But anyway, which really surprised me, I'm 29% Scandinavian. Don't know where it came from, have no idea. Thinking my mother probably. I'm also 25% Western Europe. So Western Europe is part of Italy, so I suppose that's Italian, part of all of Europe, I suppose, in Western Europe, Southern Europe, Eastern Europe, and Northern Europe, I consider parts of Italy. So I'm going to go with Western Europe, 25%. Southern Europe, I'm 24%. Here's another shocker. South Ireland, Scotland, Wales, 9%. Great Britain, never knew that, British, 7%. Finland, Northwest Russia, 2%. And Caucasus, that's in between Europe and I believe it's Western Europe and what's next to it, I believe it's Russia, 2%. So all this really surprised me. When my sister has more Great Britain in her, so I suppose that I have more on my mom's side because Scandinavian, she had very little of that in there. So I'm like probably half and half Italian because it comes up to 49%. So the Europe part is 49%. Great Britain and Finland, Ireland, and Scandinavian comes to about the same amount. So it's 50-50. So that was really shocking. So if you guys want to try it, give it a try. It's pretty fun. And the funnest part is you can start a family tree. You can compare yourself to everybody in your family. You can really see if you're related or not even. Kind of scary. But it is what it is. I am truly in the family. So now I'm going to show you some apps that I do have downloaded to save money. I wrote everything down to, so if you guys want to write it down, if you can see it, I'm not sure if you can see it too well. Apps, I put on the top apps to save money with that I have. I'm going to read them, and then next time I come on, next Sunday, I'm going to come on once a week now. I'm going to go through these a little better because I have a whole list here and there's quite a bit here. So I got Checkout 51. I have used it. I've gotten a $20 check from them, so it's a good app to use. Checkout 51. Another one I have is Ibotta. IBO. I might not pronounce them right. I'm not really sure how to say that one, but IBOTTA. I use that. I just started using that one. Fetch Rewards. I just started that one today. Ebates. Top Cashback. Walmart Savings Catcher. Walgreens, Dollar General, and CVS. So if you download these apps, if you can't download them on your phone because your phone doesn't have those apps or you don't have an iPhone, you can also do it on a computer. And put these, you can go on checkout51.com and it'll come up on there. But I think you might have to use, if you download your receipts on there, you may have to use like a camera, or if you have you could borrow somebody else's phone or any kind of cell phone that could take pictures, so you can download the receipts, because you definitely have to download receipts to get, for proof that you have bought the items. Kind of common sense. But my favorite one so far is Checkout 51, which I did get a $20 check. I also started getting some coupons today from the Sunday paper. They have lots of coupons in there, all kind of coupons in here today, so I'm going to go through those. I rarely use these, but I'm going to check them out. I usually try to match them up if I can. So that's going to be all for now today. I'm going to come up with something new next time. I think I'm going to try to tell you about each app. I also started other apps too, but we'll get into that later. This I want to do because there's quite a few of them. I want to do them one at a time so you can understand them better. Like I also downloaded, I just started Wish app and some other ones to save more money on presents and things like this. This is more like for... Well, these two are more like for food, groceries, and items like that. Some of these other ones you can get other things, but these also are for food and some other items. But if you start on that, next Sunday we will talk a little bit more about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being my friend. Like to share something, comment, just let me know. And I'll see you then. Talk to you then. Bye.